Hi everyone, welcome back to some more Minecraft, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're in a different world. As you recall from last time, I mentioned that my friends from high school had started a Minecraft server, so we're in this server this time, and I wanted to give you a brief look at what we've done so far. So I think I mentioned that my plan is to try to copy everything over for the most, or copy most of the cool structures we built. So I got our flag, we got a castle over here. This is still very much a work in progress, at least the castle anyway. So if I go, especially if I show you the basement, like this is totally unfinished. But for the most part, it's going to be very similar. So we're going to have a secret room down here, and then we're going to have a portal room and some storage areas. I never know how loud the game audio is. I hope it's not too loud. I guess I'll find out. But I was gonna plan on building some houses up here. So let me show you the main village. Let me stop getting sidetracked. And I wanted to talk about some Minecraft news, right? Because Minecraft Live just happened the other day, and we got some exciting news. Although there's definitely a lot of hate out there on some of the updates. But anyway, I really think my music volume is always too loud, so I'm just gonna turn it down so I don't like think I'm crazy. But basically the goal here is to just have a reasonable population. I grabbed some villagers from a nearby village, and I guess they're continuing to repopulate, which is good. But we have two double deckers here, blah blah blah. My plan is to keep this a reasonably sized village, so nothing too big. But anyway, Minecraft Live, that's what's really exciting. So they have announced, well, obviously the bundles are coming. I think we knew that was coming for a while. I'm excited for those. Definitely going to be helpful for managing inventory space. I think it's going to be helpful for like when you have like a random assortment of food and stuff like that. I think it's definitely going to help out for some items that I have in my inventory when I'm building structures. But I know we usually play Bedrock, right? So one of the first things I noticed coming over here is the villager heads are so much smaller for babies. But anyway. So we got bundles are coming. Hopefully they're coming pretty soon. I think they're coming. I don't know, probably like a month or so from now. I can't remember the exact time frame they let us know. But anyway, we also got some more reveals for the Minecraft movie. Still not super stoked for that. I still don't think that's gonna turn out super well. But I'm sure reviewers will let me know otherwise. We're gonna work on the upper portion of the village is what I want to work on because I haven't started that yet. And well, anyway, so they're adding the creeper mob, and they're also adding I think it's a new, yeah, they're adding a new biome. It's called the Pale Garden, and that's a pretty cool name. Although I feel like they're really underselling it by making it so that it's kind of just looks like it's a reskin of, oh, what's the biome I'm thinking of? I obviously the the Roof Forest, I think, is the biome name. And that's fine, I suppose, but I think they should do just I think, okay, some of the greatest suggestions I've seen out there is like if they just changed maybe how the trees look in a Pale Garden. I think it would give it just a little more variety. Maybe don't make it oak. I don't know. I think those are all things that they can tweak. Like, I think people are being a little hard on Mojang right now for that, because I mean, I'm happy that they're revealing it to us now so that we can make tweaks, we can make changes as snapshots come out, because it's still a lot better than not giving us any chance to change things. uh Minecraft movie, I'm potentially looking at you. Is that what I wanted to do? I think I did want to do that. Anyway, I needed to grab more cobblestone because I just need a little more to work on this project. The villager AI in Java edition is pretty much just as terrible in Bedrock. I mean, at the very least in Java, they'll actually walk into their houses and try to sleep, which is more than the Bedrock villagers try to do. But like, I that's why I feel the need to like wall in these villages. Like these villagers would kill themselves. Sorry, that's a cancelable phrase on YouTube, but I don't really care. But I mean, it's really true though. The villagers will just like, they'll wander all the way far away from the village, and they're just waiting to die. But what can we do? But anyway, I have enough. I just needed to grab some extra for the stairs that we're gonna place so we can do our pathing. And then, I mean, I have enough spruce logs to frame the houses. We're gonna do a couple. I don't know what I want to do for the, like, I don't I guess what I mean is like I don't know how size, like what size I want to set for the village. So, well, I guess let me just show you this area over here that I've been working on. So this is gonna be like the just the upper portion. That's like the main city. So maybe you'll recall from our Minecraft realm that we have in my kingdom anyway, the kingdom of Wulvlox. I don't know why this villager's up here. Oh, they're probably using my beds. We have the city portion, which is the city of Etern, and then we have the town portion or the outskirts part of our kingdom that was the village of Drakivor. That's what we're kind of doing here. So we have a main city portion, and then we have like a little smaller town area. We're gonna have some sort of altar of the gods up here. I do want to. The clock tower is probably one of my favorite things that I've built, so I definitely want to bring that into this world. But I'm just not sure where I want to do. I think it might be good to place that maybe on one of those mountains, but that's not something we have to do right away. I'm always concerned that. So this is just hosted on like a regular Minecraft server. I'm always worried that it like might get shut down while I'm playing. But it happens. It happens. That's this is my. I'm not like by any way sponsored by Minecraft Realms, and not that I ever would be, but uh, I definitely like Minecraft Realms for that. Being able to just have backups of my world and just being able to play it whenever I want, and not having issues with server disconnecting. But okay, the pathing is probably gonna be the least interesting thing. So let me just quickly outline a path. It's gonna need some work, of course, because this is a little close, but let's at least set up a main portion. So this area is going to be probably a little smaller anyway. I mean, it's the village portion, right? So that's important. So I did found a village like around here. That's where I stole the villagers from. If I check my map here, you can see that, okay, so you see that river that's like I'm facing north towards, I guess I can't really point it out on here, but that's where one of my friend's bases is at. So he's not too far from us, and so I mean, at least we'll be able to, commune, have some. He's building a pretty cool base there, so we'll have to show that off sometime soon. I hope maybe they'll be interested in being on a server, but sorry, if they want to do like some collab videos, but I'm not sure if that might happen. But I'm always interested in keeping that door open, so I'll let you know if that happens. Now let's build a double house here, and yeah, it's gonna look pretty good. So I guess. Okay, so other than the creaking looking pretty cool, the mob itself looks really cool, honestly. I think the design is really good. And I will say, like, I don't think people are being a little too hard on Mojang. I really like the design of the mob. Looks super cool, very unique. And I think the biome with a few tweaks could definitely be a lot more interesting. But I think as it stands now, it looks a little kind of just plain. It looks just like a reskinned dark oak. I think because I think they mentioned that the trees were based off of. I think they designed it off of like willows. I think they should just go all in and make them look more like willow trees than dark oak trees. But that's just my opinion. But I think a lot of other people might feel that way as well. But we're not gonna put in the cobblestone here because I definitely don't have enough. And well, we're gonna be coming back to the realm probably next time. I think one of the reasons why I didn't want to play it is because I don't have enough resources to do any of the things I said we are gonna do. I missed that window. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna still finish the castle up anyway, but I'll have to think about that anyway. So that's 2 beds. I think this portion's probably just gonna be about like 10 villagers. Probably would be fine. I want to make sure I get the paths right because otherwise, we'll have a very unorganized village, and we don't want to build a village like villagers do. So I would like to avoid that. But anyway, there's just gonna be a single story. There's gonna be they're all single story houses over here. There's just gonna be a single villager hut. But I guess okay. I'm trying to vary the styles somewhat. So okay, so here's what I'm excited about. There's a swamp over there. So I think we're gonna be able to bring some of the buildings we built in Toradir over there at some point. Okay, obviously at this point, like we still got a lot of grinding to do to the point where we can actually build as many kingdoms as we want, but I do think it's kind of exciting to not well, I mean, I guess we are starting over, but my friend Josh really helped me out. He came over here and like just freaking there's a cave directly underneath my base. I'll have to show it to you because it's super cool. Let's actually do that right now. Okay, I just gotta show you everything in this world because it's like this is pretty awesome. Okay, this cave. We were just about to be there. Okay. Okay, so some of my other ideas here. I'm trying to fortify this village as much as I can. Biggest thing I've noticed about Java. Okay, like I used to play Java Edition more. Like I never played Bedrock really. I played Java Edition exclusively. From I think version 1.2.5 was the first version of Minecraft I played. And I think that update was out for like a year. So, I mean, it's quite a while at one point. I remember the old creative menu was freaking awful. Ugh. You had to just like there was no organization to it. But anyway, let's go down there. But I played 1.2.5. That was the first version of Minecraft I played. And okay, so I think I mentioned last time one of my biggest concerns whenever I play on multiplayer servers is if the server shuts down or not. And that's why I'm hoping that this one won't, because I've played on a server before. I think I might have mentioned this one too, but my friend, I didn't just hear a mob or anything like that. Okay, this is my like mining for deep slate area, but this is the actual cave. It's a pretty small, just a minuscule cave with there's some exposed diamond down there. There's some more there. I haven't gotten down to it because I mean, like, look how many mobs there are. I don't want to die, but there's some more enemy. There's some more cave over here. It's like this is like what you gotta give to Mojang. Like the Caves and Cliffs update, even just years. I don't know how long it's been since it, but I mean, it's still like one of the best updates. And you know what? We have to give that to them. Like I think a lot of people mentioned that Mojang continues to give us like free updates for a game we already bought. Like I mean, when I bought Minecraft, it was like what 10 years ago at this point, longer maybe. I don't know. It probably was. Yeah, it was probably around there. 9 or 10 years that I had Minecraft. So I feel like I bought it on one of those. Do you remember when you go to like stores and there's just like game cards? I'm sure they still have those, but like there was just like they looked like gift cards, like the little gift card holders, and like you could just buy games. Like I think that's how I got my copy of Minecraft. I didn't buy it online, but I don't know. My friend Alec. Okay, so I just remember this story. My friend Alec had he was a part of a frat, and they were working on a Pixelmon server, and so they had me. I was interested in building on Minecraft. Obviously, I played Minecraft a lot, so I was totally interested, and I love Pokemon. So yeah, let's do it. And so that is what I did. I'm just gonna mine for resources. I'm sorry. We'll build some more stuff another time. Promise. I promise. But okay, I had to. I was building a gym for that server. I was building a fighting type gym. I definitely mentioned this before, I think. I was building a fighting type gym, and well, that server didn't go anywhere, and I lost that build. That is time I spent on building something, and I was honestly really happy with that build. I mean, I'd probably change it a lot today compared to what I built, because I think now when I build, especially like okay, when you build in survival, I think you really appreciate like the scale of what it takes to build. Like it takes a lot of resources to build cool things. Like so you kind of have to grind. And if you're not willing to grind, then you won't get the resources you need. So that's why we're kind of here. But anyway, like, that's why like okay, that was a creative world, right? Obviously. We were setting up a server for people to play Pixelmon on, and it just didn't never worked out, but it I just yeah, I really enjoy building in survival. That's because a couple of my friends are having this discussion of like, should we build in creative? Should we build in survival? And I just think building in creative doesn't make sense. I mean, I fear, obviously it does if you just want to play Minecraft to build things, but I think that there's something lost in doing that you don't feel like anything you've built is earned. Like that creative kingdom I built in for VR purposes, like just to like admire it in VR, it doesn't feel that great because I didn't earn it. I didn't earn the resources to build it. I just opened the creative menu and picked the blocks that I thought looked nice. Here I have to earn the resources. So that means like Like smelting cobblestone to stone to get stone bricks is expensive, so gonna build all my houses with cobble. Sorry, villagers. But anyway, okay, this is the server we'll be, coming to visit every once in a while. I'm probably not gonna be able to like record it all the time, but we'll see what the Limehouse is interested in. That's the name of the chat. And the Limehouse SMP. I don't know if there's that many people playing, but okay, it's nighttime. Let's go sleep. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Minecraft video, probably on the Realm. See you next time.